our land, glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Always a treat to have Oh Canada perform before an NBA game. Thanks to Skylar Cole for that rendition. We'll be right back.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is.
Oh, wow! He drills it from deep.
Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling it dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the greatest.
Takes flight. Going down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Toronto shifting younger last season had an effect, and Pascal Siakam said, quote, "No matter what you can say about the Raptors, it's always about winning. Since I've been here, that's who we are, and that's all we do." And Brian, with the 2019 title and the Raptors, they're looking to return to those lofty heights.
Boy, some great young talent, Allie. Thanks for that. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. And for Toronto, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Poeltl in at the 5 down low. For some of these players, this opening night will be their first. What's your advice for guys making their NBA debuts, Smitty?
Well, BA, first of all, enjoy it. Really, tonight is going to go by fast. You have to slow down your mind because it's going to be racing.
Now here's Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
First free throw is good. You know, what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Outside Mitchell launches it. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Garland comes with the double team. Trent against Garland. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent for 3. The shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Mitchell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
If he keeps knocking down that shot, Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Down low. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Okoro. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Allen against Pirtle, and it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Trent for 3.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
The 3 from Mitchell, and the Cavaliers, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Toronto calls time here. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Pirtle, and it's OG Anunoby in for Trent. Pass to Barnes. There's the 3. And the Raptors miss again. And here comes Cleveland. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. Inside. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 17.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Siakam outside. It's Barnes on the wing. And again, Toronto no good.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 20 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
No coverage that time.
OG Anunoby matching 3s. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
And the Cavaliers, another 3.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound. It's Barnes on the wing. Van Vliet outside. Takes a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. That shot, no good. Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And here's Achua. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
And here's Mitchell. Anunoby covering. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. He's got 26.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out to the right wing. Siakam against Mobley. Shoots from 12. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Van Vliet with it. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Cavaliers ahead, up by 15. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Jetty Osman out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Wade in at the center spot. Here's Trent following the score by Cleveland. Van Vliet misses.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The sixth man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Trent from long range. And again, Toronto no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Mitchell misses. Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Trent's shot is off.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Pass to Allen. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That's his first personal foul.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
That free throw good from Allen. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebounded by Trent. The Raptors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Let's go with a 3. Garland, no good. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. The shake. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And Toronto calls time here.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan, and that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
Siakam. He's checked in for Toronto. Scotty Barnes comes in for Trent. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. A minute 53 left in the first half. Van Vliet finds Siakam. And here's Anunoby. And again, Toronto no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Van Vliet. That shot is off. Nice D from Garland. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
The Raptors shooting only 36% during the second. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Allen for three. That one no good. Stolen by Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 38 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Left side Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Using that added strength and aggression, Pirtle is able to power through contact for the finish at the rim.
Outside Mitchell from deep three-point range. Cleveland the rebound. The three ball hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 41.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Garland finds Mitchell. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
3 seconds left. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 46.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
25. The Cavaliers, 51.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Cavaliers.
This offense has...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
Pascal Siakam.
That's good from Siakam.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Left side Mitchell from outside the arc. No good on the shot. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Trent's shot is off. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Mitchell double-teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Barnes with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Barnes goes in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Green's checked in for the Cavs. LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And so he hits both. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Mobley against Siakam. And again, Toronto no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And here's LeVert for three. Toronto grabs the miss. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Trent. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Second is Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua comes in for Siakam. And it's Ben in for Fred VanVleet. And Cleveland with a change here too. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Driving to the basket, Ben. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. Achua with the rebound. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Benton. They get it again.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Garland for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Barnes. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And some changes here for the Raptors. Young, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's OG Anunoby in for Banton. Here's Mitchell. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Three-pointer. Launches a 3. Hits yet again. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
Trent hits them both.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr. an all-around score.
Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Cleveland the rebound. Right side Green. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Rubio. Here's Wade. Achua defending. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Osman. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds in the game. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, BA. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there. And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the inside. And Young slams it in.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Mitchell, and again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Gary Trent Jr.
That's good from Trent.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Boucher. Trent hits them both. The Cavaliers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Mitchell. Out to Rubio. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Cavaliers on top, just dominate. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. We've got Cedi Osman. Caris LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to LeVert from downtown. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Rubio.
Evan Mobley. Darius Garland.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Garland, no good. Garland's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Mobley's gotten his first points in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Pass to Benton. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Outside Mitchell. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 13 in the second half. The Raptors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Over to the wing. Siakam gets the bucket.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
From deep, Mitchell. They get it back. On the wing, Mitchell. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Pass to Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There's the length we talk about with Otto Porter, able to convert with someone right in his face.
The three from Mitchell. Good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. And Toronto calls time here.
Fans, we need you to take round right now for your North Side.
And the Raptors making a change here. Achua's checked in.
For your Raptors, Precious Achiuwa.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Achiuwa with a steal. 1:58 left in the fourth. Barton, the pass to Porter. Here's the second effort. And Barton with the lay-in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Here's Barton. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Achiuwa finds Porter. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Osman. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Green. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. Young, the pass to Van Vliet. Nails it from 3.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, another one falls.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all time in scoring. Van Vliet against Mobley. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. The three from Mitchell knocks down the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And that one's good. Young.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And got it! Another basket!
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Toronto.
And he knocks down the first one.
You have to love Fred VanVleet's sheer tenacity out on the floor. He doesn't allow himself to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Another one goes! Incredible!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two.
At the line for your Raptors, Pascal Siakam. At the line for two.
That's good from Siakam.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Okoro on the wing. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.